Welcome back, guys. We are playing Agatha Christie, and then there were none. It's a little loud. Let me turn it down just a tiny bit. Let's see. There we go. I like that. I am using OBS right now. I'm trying to see if this works better than my other recording programs. I have Lightcam. I have OBS. I used to have something called Smart Pixel, and none of those were working that well. Smart Pixel worked well, and then apparently it's a trial, and it ran out. And it also doesn't allow me to like fully edit the video, and nothing that I have actually allows me to edit. So I'm gonna get into this game. It's point and click kind of movement, point and click kind of thing. Look at this. It's gonna be fun.
Antics don't disturb you.
Madam, were it in my power to sentence him to 30 days hard labor, they would not disturb me in the slightest.
Fuck.
Smashing day for it. On holiday?
No.
Oh, Leslie. It isn't true. Oh, beg pardon, ma'am.
Miss.
Yes, of course, yes. Have to be, wouldn't it?
Is 50 miles per hour, people. Don't speed. Oh my god, look at this asshole. Oh, I hate people like that. Oh my gosh.
Damn fool. I suppose I'll be expected to tend to his wolves after he piles up, but I don't fear that.
He's gonna fucking crash. Is he gonna hit that guy? I don't know. They're meeting for drugs.
No apparent damage to the car. Young fool must lead a child life.
Well, shit. Pass some.
That's the lot. My money's on the servants. The servants usually always the guilty by the end.
Guilty for what?
Welcome to Sticklehaven, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Davis, the Harbour Master.
Sorry. Waiting for me.
That's everyone then. The other bags are already on board the boat there.
Blimey. It must be him. In the flesh.
All set, Narracott?
Ready, sir.
Right. I'll leave it to you then. Sea's calm. Should be a pleasant crossing. If you leave now, there's a squall coming. I can smell it.
Oh, is riding us?
Called Shipwreck Island.
Well, the weather can turn nasty quickly. There are many submerged rocks, lots of wrecks hereabouts, and that big rock at the tip is said to resemble a beached schooner. The locals call it Ship Rock.
You're not from around these parts, then, Mr. Narracott?
No, sir, I'm not.
What happened to the blonde dude? I thought the blonde guy was the one driving the hot rod.
It'll never work.
If you would be so good as to follow that path up to the house, my wife will show you to your rooms. I expect you'd all like to freshen up after your journey.
Where's Fred? Under the weather. I took his place.
You'd be the brother then. I see the resemblance. Will you help me with the bags?
Yes. I've been hoping to get a look at the house.
Oh, I bet Fred's under the fucking weather. He's snorting all those drugs he just got.
Chapter 1. 10 little sailor boys went out to dine. One choked his little self, and then there were 9.
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Narracott. Everything and everyone nicely in place. I must say, I don't much like these clouds. I expect you should be heading back without delay.
Now it begins. Don't worry, Fred. I won't let you down. Just a drizzle. It's going to get much worse.
Apparently we have to go back. Oh shit, what?
Scuttled. I wonder who would have done such a thing.
So maybe I go back to the mansion. Oh, what's that? I popped up.
I can see the jetty from here.
Oh.
I should tell Rogers about my little boat misfortune.
Okay, let's go talk to Rogers then.
Mr. Narracott, why are you still on the island?
Someone scuttled my boat.
Scuttled? Wrecked, you mean? But who on earth would do such a thing?
I intend to find out.
But that means, who will come for us on Monday?
Unless this storm lets up, no one.
Dear me, dear me. Come in, come in. You'll catch your death out here.
I never understood why people are like, it's cold.
I
You're
must help my wife prepare dinner. I'll have her fix you up something in the kitchen.
Thank you.
I never understood catching a cold.
He's going to sleep, I'll never know. Ethel won't like this one bit.
Oh my god, they won't shut up. I have never understood catching a cold when it's cold. Like, I don't
Fresh flowers. Quite pretty.
I don't get it.
It's an albatross. I can't say I'm particularly fond of the painting. The subject matter doesn't interest me.
Art critic.
I can't see anything of interest.
I think this is interesting. I like this going on here.
It's a rather ostentatious painting. A radiator. You can't have enough of them, really.
Let's check to the left. Always to the left in the mansion. Lesson learned from Resident Evil 1.
Everything and everything in its place.
And it's always,
Everything and everything in its place.
there's always a dining room with a super long table. It's all set and everything in the mansion. I don't get it. Why do you give me these tropes, I guess you could call them. Ooh, flashlight. Well, shit. What's the use of a flashlight with no batteries? Okay. Let's try this door.
It'll never work, I tell you. We should never have agreed. A house party only a week after we arrive? And no other help?
Ethel, calm yourself.
You promised me. Never again, you said.
How was I to know? Oh, Mr. Narracott. Ethel will be preparing you a meal in here once the guests are served.
Oh, I was confused. I was like, didn't we just get here? But no, these are the people who came here before us. So.
It's a sturdy cast iron stove.
Is there anything back here? Okay, I guess I can't go back that way. He's rubbing his stomach. I think he's hungry. Feed me, Simo.
Copper pots, just as I'd expect. Mr. Rogers, I was wondering if I might have a word.
If you'll forgive me, sir, I'm far too busy to talk with you at present.
Well, fuck you. That was kind of rude. Oh, what? No. Go back. I'm gonna snoop. Oh, we got a turkey baster. I'll take that. Like a rag or cloth or something. I'll take that. Oh, a scoop. I'll take that.
No need to call unnecessary attention to my snooping.
Damn it.
I don't need it. And I'm no pack rat. No need to call unnecessary attention to my snooping.
Damn it.
The larder is very well stocked.
Ugh. Lard?
The storm is kicking up something fierce. Besides, my time would be better used snooping around inside at the moment.
Yes, sir, it would.
It's a press. Looks like it can hold quite a large amount of fruit. The refrigerator hardly seems large enough for a house of this size.
Maybe there's bodies in the other one and they had to replace it really quick. And they couldn't find a big enough fridge to replace the other one. Just maybe. Oh, what we got going on down here, huh? This is a big house.
Interesting painting. Birds don't appeal to me, but someone here certainly fancies them.
What? Am I back out in the same area? Wait, let me look. Yeah. In the same area again. Let's just go back. I don't want to go upstairs yet. We gotta explore the downstairs first. So, just recently, I was working like 12 hours a day for like 2 weeks straight. Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to do that. So, I didn't have much time to really do too many videos, like, what's this? A letter for Rogers.
I copied the contents into my notebook.
Alright. Delay letter. Rogers, Mrs. Owen and I will be detained in London this evening. Please do the best you can in our absence. My good lady tells me she wanted the roast for dinner, with potatoes and vegetables, and the treacle tart for dessert. You'll find everything you need in the pantry, then serve drinks afterwards in the front parlor. You already have the gramophone record. Please play the side labels hello. Once everyone is comfortably settled in the parlor, we'll be along as soon as possible. Ulrich Norman Owen. Alright, Ulrich. The island got its name by being shaped like a wrecked ship. It is also downed for more than a few unwary boats in its day. Let's check out who the guests are. Thomas Rogers, the butler. Seems like an efficient chap. I walked in on him having a row with his wife. She seemed quite upset at the prospect of certain events repeating themselves. Wait a minute, I didn't know that was his wife. Ethel Rogers, the butler's wife. She seems quite put out by this whole affair. I overheard her arguing with her husband about the trouble of dealing with so many guests at such short notice. She indicated this wasn't her first time in such a situation. Henry Bloor. He was the man who framed my brother. I'm certain of it. Anthony Marston. A young reckless fool. Lucky there aren't any roads on the island. No books. Okay. It looks like there's like bodies under those blankets. I don't like it. What's this over here? Ow.
I copied the contents into my notebook.
Okay. Let's read that. Roger's letter. Delay letter? Wait. Roger's letter? Oh. Okay. Okay, just making sure. Rogers. Mrs. Owen and I will be giving a little house party this weekend. Only 8 guests. I'm sure you'll manage. The larder is well stocked, and this crowd shouldn't give too much trouble. We'll arrive early Friday, so that Mrs. Owen can draw up a suitable menu. Hang on to the accompanying package for me. It is a gramophone record. I'll want to play it for my guests, Ulrich Norman Owen. What are these, drugs? Small packet of sewing needles. Turkey baster, fruit basket made of copper wire. A flashlight without batteries. A cheese wheel covered in cheesecloth. Walking stick with a bear's head handle. Can't snoop anymore.
It's a painting of a flower. Looks like a water lily.
Let's check this door out. Bathroom. What's all this? Can I pick any of it? Why am I looking at it?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Sorry. Oops. Put that back. What am I looking at right now? Alright, it's probably a puzzle, you know, I can't access right now. Maybe it's like time activated. But what was that? I gotta read it. I don't know what that is. Cold cream? Some kind of roses. I can't read the rest of it. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Okay, where... Okay, I came from there. I went there. Let's go up these back stairs. Oh, what you doing, girl? Hey! Squeeze your butt cheeks.
Would you just look at all these silk sheets? All embroidered GS. I'll bet that was that actress who used to live here. I'll drop them on this filthy floor.
Well, that's a shame. I'm off. Peace out. Good luck with that, bitch. I'll help her.
Can I give you a hand, Mrs. Rogers?
Thank you, Mr. Narracott. You seem like a good sort. I'm sorry for your bird.
Did you do it?
I'm much too busy to gossip just now.
Oh my god. I'm gonna come back. You better have some juicy gossip for me, like seriously. Alright, what we got going on here?
I can't open it. It's locked.
Damn. Okay, bathroom. Another bathroom. Bathroom number 2. Upstairs. Let's just see how many bathrooms he has.
It's locked fast. I don't think going through that would help. Either he's innocent, in which case I'd be grossly invading his privacy, or he's guilty, and surely wouldn't be daft enough to leave any evidence in his luggage. Nothing out of order in here. I'd best not take anything, though. I'm sure he would notice.
Cure. I can't tell what that says. Damn. Can't take anything, though. That sucks. Ooh, what's this?
I copied the contents into my notebook.
Armstrong's letter. Dear Dr. Armstrong, you've come highly recommended to me by your esteemed colleague, Dr. William Weathersby of Harley Street. I have a great favor to ask. My wife's health appears to be deteriorating. She has for many years been now plagued by arthritis of a very severe sort, and more recently, I have observed short bouts of uncontrollable muscle spasm, and I am unable to explain. Yet she won't hear seeing a doctor. I was very much hoping you could join a little weekend house party we have planned for August 8th at our home on Shipwreck Island in South Devon. If you are amenable, a boat will call for you at Sticklehaven to ferry you the short distance to our little hideaway. Please accept the enclosed check of £200 as a small initial retainer. I know you'll be able to help her. I promise you your efforts will not go unrewarded. Sincerely, U.N. Owen. So he signs his letters differently for certain people, I guess. He wants to be more professional with the doctor, so he uses his first and middle initials. I see. See what you're doing. Can I go out here?
Locked.
No. Anything else in this room? Okay, let's check over here. Can I go over there? I guess not. Let's just go out this way. Just make a pattern.
This clock has stopped.
Oh shit.
Once a bent copper, always a bent copper. Right, Fred?
You're talking through your hat. You were the Purcell gang's inside man on the force, not my brother.
Brother? Don't try to kid me, Fred. There's still a handsome reward out for you.
Fred is my brother. I'm Patrick Finn.
No reason for me to believe you that I can see. There's still a big reward out for Fred Fane.
You scuttled my boat to trap me here.
You recognized me, too. I saw it in your eyes.
Only because Davis showed Fred the passenger list yesterday. I came in my brother's place. We didn't think you might mistake me for him. Fred is 8 years older than me. Look closely, Blore.
You do look young. I noticed that. Thought it must be the sea air.
You were taking the Purcells' bribes for years. After the Landor case, people began to ask questions. The Purcells needed what the Yank detective novels call a fall guy. My brother was framed. You were in the clear.
Your whole story sounds like a detective novel.
I've never stopped trying to clear Fred's name and put you in Dartmoor prison where you belong. Thanks to your greed, I may now have that chance.
Maybe you're Patrick, maybe you're Fred. I don't know, and I don't much care. You're either a criminal, or you've been harboring one all these years. I wonder what my fellow guests will think of that. Go on, Mr. Narracott. Hop it. I need to prepare for dinner.
Did he just tell us to fuck off? Essentially.
A persistent bugger, aren't you, Narracott? Now go on, get out of here.
Well, fine. I'll just take this letter and be on my merry way. Don't have anything to say about that, huh?
I copied the contents into my notebook.
We got here Blore's letter. Mr. Henry Blore. As an ex-CID, is that supposed to be CIA? As an ex-CID man, and now private detective, you've come highly recommended to me. It's my wife's jewels, you see. She simply won't keep them locked in a safe. And this house party we have coming up has got me worried, I can tell you. Your instructions are as follows. 1. Join the house party my wife and I are giving the weekend of August 8th on Shipwreck Island off Sticklehaven. 2. Pose as a guest and keep your eyes on the other guests. Dr. Edward Armstrong, a Harley Street man, quite well thought of, I believe. Emily Brent, a spinster lady of strong moral beliefs. Vera Claythorne, my wife's new secretary. Philip Lombard, something of an adventurer, I believe. General Mackenzie, a retired military man. Anthony Marston, the sportsman, younger son of minor dukedom, a long way from any worthwhile title or any worthwhile occupation from the sound of him. Judge Wargrave, recently retired, supposed to be an absolute tyrant in the courtroom. A rum lot, if you ask me, but they are my wife's guests, so I'm stuck with them. There is also a butler and a housekeeper by the name of Thomas and Ethel Rogers. We hire them through the Regina Agency in Plymouth. They seem trustworthy enough, but who knows? 3. Keep an eye on them all, and the jewels, and make sure my wife will have, I'm sure my wife will have on display at every possible opportunity. I've enclosed what I understand is your standard retainer. If the weekend goes without incident, there will be a sizable bonus as well. Yours truly, Ulrich Norman Owen. Okay.
It's locked fast.
Alright, nothing else to be seen in this room.
Tile and marble. Quite expensive from the look of it.
Damn, this is a nice bathroom. Looks like Trump Hotel.
Towel racks. Brass by the look of them. It's tightly locked.
Alright. Make sure I'm not missing anything before I go out.
This window leads out to the balcony.
Okay. Note that for the future. In case I need to get away from somebody. I don't think there's any map system in this game. Yeah. No, there's nothing. So let's go down here and see what else we can snoop into.
Narracott? I thought you'd be long gone by now. That storm's getting pretty fierce.
Somebody scuttled my boat.
I saw Blore watching you like a hawk eyes its dinner. Could it have been him?
Possibly.
Any idea why?
I'd rather not say.
Suit yourself. I'd better get ready for dinner.
Oh, Mr. Narracott, I thought that you'd left us.
Someone scuttled my boat.
That's dreadful. Surely the harbour master will send another boat when you're missed.
Not in this storm, I'm afraid. And even then, it won't be reported.
Why ever not?
My brother. He knew I might not be immediately back.
I'm terribly sorry for your trouble. The Owens should be arriving shortly. I'm sure you can get a ride back in that boat. If you'll excuse me, I must get ready for dinner.
Why does he keep using the word scuttled? Why doesn't he just say damaged or capsized or sunken or something? Jeez, just stop using that word. You keep using the same word over and over again. Ooh, apparently I can peep through the peephole on this one. I can't peep on this one. Why can't I peep on this one? Ugh.
Yes? Oh, Mr. Narracott, I had a question for you. Have you heard anything in Sticklehaven about this house being set up as a guest house?
No, Miss Brent.
No. Mrs. Rogers hasn't either. And who are the Owens?
I haven't met them yet.
Would it surprise you to learn neither have Mr. and Mrs. Rogers? It's odd. Very odd. If you'll excuse me, Mr. Narracott, I must make dinner preparations.
Are they made up? Is it like a pseudonym or something? Peepin'. What's that? What's that? Ooh, what are you doing, huh? Is that his wife or something he's looking at? Huh.
My wife was indisposed, not receiving visitors today.
Your wife, sir?
What?
Your wife?
My wife? Yes. Leslie. I'm sorry, my boy. I was wool gathering miles away. My apologies. Must dress for dinner now. Send my orderly to me if you will.
Good.
No, that's not right. What was I thinking? I must get ready for dinner now.
Something's wrong with you. Maybe you do need an orderly. Padded room and a nice jacket. You can hug yourself daily. Okay, what's this? Did I come here? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just make sure I went through here. And then we can go back.
It's tightly locked.
I don't remember if I went. Yeah, I did. Okay. Still in the freaking closet looking at sheets. Alright. Trying to make a KKK uniform or something? What's going on, lady? Okay, so I've gone all through the house, pretty much. I just need to go through the right side. Okay, what's going on in here?
I shouldn't do that. I need to have my wits about me.
Damn it! I thought we were gonna have a drink.
It's got power, but it still doesn't seem to be working.
Probably another puzzle. I probably need to get like some, what do you call those things? Fuses? Those bulb thingies? I can't remember what they're called. Sorry. I think they're called fuses. But I could be completely wrong. Ooh, what's this?
I copied the contents into my notebook.
Okay, because the text is really small. My eyes aren't very good. Okay, rhyme. The following rhyme appears framed over the fireplace. Oh, the following rhyme appears framed over the fireplace in the parlor. 10 little sailor boys went out to dine. One choked his little self, and then there were 9. 9 little sailor boys sat up very late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8. 8 little sailor boys traveling in Devon. One said he's stay there, and then there were 7. 7 little sailor boys chopping up sticks. One chopped himself in half, and then there were 6. 6 little sailor boys playing with the hive. A bumblebee stung one, and then there were 5. 5 little sailor boys in for law. One got chancery, and then there were 4. 4 little sailor boys going out to sea. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were 3. 3 little sailor boys walking in the zoo. A big bear hugged one, and then there were 2. What? A fucking bear. 2 little sailor boys sitting in the sun. One got frizzled up, and then there was 1. 1 little sailor boy left all alone. He went and hanged himself, and then there were none. Strange to feature such a childish verse so prominently. What the fuck did I just read? That is creepy. Let's take these matches, huh? Pack of matches. Alright. Anything else over here? Oh, wait. Oh, let's just go back. What? Am I stuck? God, let me out of here. Let me out of here.
You're shocked, Judge.
Yes. You haven't left me much, I confess.
I knew judges listened to confessions. I never knew they made them as well.
Oh, some judges may have cause. Some doctors as well, I expect.
That sounds like the dinner bell.
Mr. Narracott, unfortunately, we are not prepared for your presence at dinner. I would be most happy to deliver you a sandwich later this evening, if that will do.
That will be fine, Rogers. Thank you.
Excellent. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get to serving.
By all means. I can hear them all in the dining room chattering. I can't quite make out what they're saying. This might be a good time to explore the house more thoroughly.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. I don't want my videos to be too long because it takes a little while to actually upload them. So if you want more of this, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, whatever you prefer. It definitely helps me out as far as, you know, knowing what everybody likes and how to keep up my channel. I've been trying to work on it. Anyway, bye guys.